In this video, I'm going to share 5 Chinese altcoins that typically have given huge returns in Q1 of each year, even in bear markets. Now, we are in the start of a new bull market, a new altcoin season, and it is Chinese New Year, year of the Chinese zodiac dragon, which is good luck. I'm going to be sharing these 5 altcoins with you that I believe have huge potential, 2, 5, maybe even 10x in a relatively short amount of time. Without any further delay, please hit the like and don't miss a future video. Don't be a slave to the YouTube algorithm, hit the bell, subscribe, and let's talk about this. For those of you not familiar, Chinese New Year is celebrated by way more people than Christmas worldwide. I'm talking about 1 billion people around the world, in China mainly. The important thing to note here is people in China like to gift. They like to have a holiday like we would in our New Year, like more Western New Year and Christmas. And it's a time where you could compare it to what is known as the Santa rally, where crypto typically goes up like it just has in the run up to Christmas time. Now, these 5 altcoins I'm going to share with you are my top picks, but there are some more as well. If anyone wants to buy or trade any of these altcoins that I'm going to talk about, you can do so on BingX in the description down below, and also Bybit also in the description down below. I have these exclusive links that give you up to $35,000 in bonus crypto when you use that exclusive link, and trading fee discounts as well. You can buy these altcoins on these exchanges. On BingX, no KYC even. You may need a VPN though. My first pick is actually Conflux. Conflux, its ticker is CFX. I'll give you a quick about it, but very briefly. This is more about price action. I don't know if anyone's that interested in knowing all the details, but Conflux, CFX, it's a public layer 1 blockchain. It was made to power decentralized applications, works on Web3, and it's basically making it easier to transfer valuable assets by making the process quicker, free of network congestion, and it's a proof of work blockchain. So let's look at the chart. By the way, just to show you, if you were to go back to the last January 2023, which is right about here, look at the pump. Look at the pump we got into March. This is the Chinese New Year pump. It pumped 2,000%. And I'm not going to say it's going to do that again, but bear in mind, that was a bear market year as well. You can see I'm owning it in my BingX account, currently valued at about $5,500 or £4,300. You can see this chart is very, very nice. We have broken trend. We've broken this downtrend. Okay, we've also broken more locally this downtrend, which I like to see as well. And we're trading above the 200-day moving average. We have this beautiful inverse head and shoulder pattern, and I'm expecting even in the short term price action could potentially reach about 50 cents, but it could go way higher. It could go easily up to the next major resistance level, which is the all-time high, which is $1.50, meaning that could be a 7x opportunity. So next one I want to tell you about is ACH. Now, ACH is Alchemy Pay. It's a payment network cryptocurrency founded in Singapore, 2018. It's a payment solution, and it connects fiat and crypto, which of course has a lot of utility to it. Now, the ACH chart, again, trading above its 200-day moving average, again going back to January of last year, and bear in mind, bear market again, the price rallied by 6x, and I'm expecting this to have a huge breakout out of this range here, but we've already actually broken out of this bullish range here. You can see trending downwards. So that's another pick. Vechain is a more familiar one. Now, Vechain, as you know, is up there. It's the 39th biggest cryptocurrency, but the Vechain chart is looking incredibly nice. Broken major trend. It's hovering at support around 3 cents, and this really, in my opinion, has the opportunity to 3x in a short space of time. The next one is FileCoin. Again, broken trend on the bigger time frame, on the smaller time frame, looking incredibly bullish, and I'm expecting FileCoin to get up to the next level of major resistance for about 2.5x, potentially even doing something crazy like a 15x. So FileCoin is a big pick for me. If I had to pick any of these, my favorite is Conflux, then Alchemy Pay, and lastly 𝗕o. This is one I really like because 𝗕o hasn't really taken off in a big way yet, and there's a lot of bullish narrative around it. The price target for me at the next major resistance is a 4x opportunity, and it's trading very, very nicely. Once again, the Chinese altcoin stocks that I like are CFX, that's Conflux, ACH, that's Alchemy Pay, Vechain, FileCoin, which is FIL, and 𝗕o, NEO. If you have any comments, questions, please leave them in the comments down below. What I also quickly want to share with you is the Bitcoin long-term chart, and the reason I want to share that with you is just before each halving, and then we have a halving that coincides almost with New Year. It's more like April. You can see that the Bitcoin price kind of cools off or even drops, and that coincides beautifully with the altcoin season that we're facing. So this is actually a Chinese New Year altcoin narrative that is in favor of altcoins. This is the total 3 chart. It discounts Bitcoin and Ethereum, and you can see that the chart has broken out. I'm expecting altcoins to perform fantastically in Q1 and Q2 of this year, whilst the Bitcoin dominance is struggling. It's recently broken to the downside. It's struggled to make a new high, and we now, if we go into the weekly chart, you can see we're now likely creating lower lows and lower highs. So if you liked this content, share it, subscribe, hit that like, and I'll see you on another video very soon. Take care, guys. Bye bye.